Hello, this is Priscilla Batzell. I'm in Spring Hill, Florida at Expressionist Fluid Art Studio. Those are some acetate playing cards that I'm going to move out of the way that I recycled. I might use them in a mixed media someday. So I'm planning on just putting some colors down in pleasing patterns, hopefully. Nothing too rigid. And then swiping with orange cell activator. That was Frosted Berry. This is Bobbing for Apples. They are both Prizm pours. This is some Cupids Crush. A Primary Element. And an odd combination. I haven't used this Tarnished Rose before, which is maybe why it's not opening. Come on. It's a... I don't know what it is. It might be a Vivid Intense. It's certainly not coming out. Let's see if we can do something about that. Oh, well, there we go. We found out why that wasn't coming out. Had a huge cloud in it. Now my theory, oh, that's really thick. That's really thick. My theory is if I spread nice colors around and then I swipe them, they might work out. So that's as far as that goes. This is Vivid Intense Ultramarine Blue. And some Sea Dancer, which I believe is a primary element. I have some, you know, I wasn't going to do all this, but I am. This is Frostbite. This is African Violet. I have some Prussian. Let's see if it's Prussian Violet. Yes, it is. I want to add some gold, but I also want some periwinkle. And some carnation. Pink carnation. I've never done exactly this. That makes it cool. This is Jasmine, primary element. Except for the fact that the cat's been in the studio so many times lately, I can't paint without finding cat ears. Jasmine again. I've got, that might be really weird. That is sour lemon with a little holly berry. Go back to, oh, I've got some holly berry red added to something else that made a color that's custom. I believe it was Crimson Lust. I'm thinking I might want to go back again to the Frosted Berry. And Miami Magenta is calling me. And I think the Prussian Violet is calling me again too. The Sea Dancer. I want some more Sea Dancer. And I might want some more ultramarine blue. I don't think it matters. I'm trying to break out of my need to make patterns that make sense. But it's not working very well. And I wanted to use some Deco Art Americana 24 karat gold. Now what's the last color? I think more Jasmine. See, I still had to have something sort of kind of uniform, which is weird. I don't think it should be that way. I'm going to try and top this up. Although now that I think about it, it's been a few days, so I better shake it. Hope it comes out because the top's looking a little plugged. It's looking a lot more than a little. Hang on while I take the top out of this. Hopefully. Okay, I got something. I got a bubble. Alright, do I want anything else in there? Like a little more periwinkle? Maybe I do. A painting before a painting again. As Tara, who used to visit more often, says when she's visiting. Alright, so let's find... I had another card. I have a smaller card, and I think I want to start with it. I also have some black cell activator, and I'm wondering whether I want to do a combination. This is stop turning. Pepio orange with a little bit of, I believe, the holly berry in it. Oh, you know what I forgot? That I want to do. A little bit of mead and black so that I have a trail. To pull down over. And a scrape dish I got out in advance, fortunately. We'll see how this goes. I'm nervous. Ha! Alright, I'm going to do that again. Where am I going to go? I'm going to go here. A little more at the end. Hope that helps. I'm going to try just exactly the same thing again. I might just do all orange in a second. I kind of like the black stripe in the middle though. Has to gap like that sometimes. And scrape. This could be kind of cool. Kind of want to wipe my card off. Maybe less black. I'm just going to keep adding. I could scrape down first through first. I didn't put a zigzag shape down at that time. This has got to get wiped off better than that, woman. Got a little bit too much pressure in there, but it's still cool and I'll live with it. I might attempt to just move some of that orange over right now. It's going to be strange, but that's okay. Now I'm going to go for the end piece. But I think instead of this end, I'm going to go for that end. And I've got to stick to my plan as it's unfolding. I can't forget to put that black in, because without it, I won't make it the length. So I don't think it maybe necessarily has to go all the way to the end, but it has to be a healthy enough blob. Yes, that worked. And a scrape into my scrape dish. And I need 2 more pieces. So I'm going to go here and here. And I'm loving my colors. I'm not so sure about that. I wish I'd swipe more of that, but I can always tip up and see what runs if I want to do that. That could still happen. My dog has just let himself into my studio. No! So much for locking the Soji screen. There is no... Hi, Oshi. Can you not scratch, please? Go on, out. Out you go. Go, go, go. Go out. Thank you. I wonder what that was about. That's unusual. Oh, that last swipe was good. And you got to watch it develop, but I didn't. One more over here. Yeah. And one more. I hope that wasn't very centralized, was it? Thought about using gold cell activator too, but I really want to keep practicing and playing with the orange. And my cat's at the windowsill. Everybody's visiting the studio this afternoon. Actually, it's probably evening now. Yep, it is. I got just enough time to finish this. I like doing these. They're pretty much a keyhole swipe because of the leftover keyholes. I have to decide what happens to the top. I've got all that nice colored paint. I could dot with it, but I'm not sure what the point would be, so we'll think about that in a minute. There, I went to put the black on first. Maybe that's something I should have done all along. Now, a lot of times I'll just insert my card and drag a few lines down, which might be kind of cool, especially on the ones that have lost most of their color by the time they get to the bottom. I could also steal some just by dipping my card in. I want to swipe up with a skewer. Let's see if I've got a fat-ended skewer. If I can pick it up. Put a few spirals in. That gold is not overwhelming at all. My spirals are gentle. And I like them a lot. Hoping that's not my head in the camera, but it always is. I like taking colors from one spot and putting it in another. Also, if there are any lines that are sort of out of order, spirals are a good thing to sort of confuse the mind. Fool the eye. Better way to put it. Now I didn't tip. I kind of want to bring that up there. Don't ask me why. I probably could have left it. The anomalous weird things are the things that make everything cool. Or outstanding. I see you, Chip. You better be a Chip. Alright, I gotta do it. Well, I don't gotta do it, but I want to do it. I'm resisting dotting. Don't ask me why. Maybe I'm spiraling instead. Yeah, I think that's what's happening. I don't do that very often. They remind me of those aliens on the Star Trek with the weird little horns hanging off their head. That one might have been wrong. I don't think I like that one. Here comes the Q-tip. Just clean it up like it never was. Cotton ball in my mouth. Well, that's 18 minutes, and I should tell you guys, I love you much. You inspire me always. I have 34 playlists, 33 of 100 that you can watch. I'm going to tip it again. Just to make it odd. Let it go back down. I should probably grab my phone and give you a shimmer. Kind of like the points though. Points and spirals. I want to do dots so bad. I mean, I thought I didn't. And I resisted for a while. And I'm using the sharp end of the skewer. I got rid of a bubble. Who knows what this signifies? Nothing recognizable, I'm sure. Sometimes they look like people. Not this time. I don't know what they look like this time, but I'm going to shimmer and tell you guys I love you. Please give me a thumbs up. Thank all the members for saving my channel. I really appreciate you guys. Like you wouldn't believe. Oh, I opened the wrong app. Of course I did. I hope you're not gone yet. I love it. They're funky trees. I should put lots more dots. They're just a total riot of a... Alright. Alright, I wasn't expecting to have to come back, but I didn't get to shimmer and I didn't get to tell you guys that I love you twice. Please look for the paint pouring recipe underneath Show More. Know my email address is easpb and the word gallery spelled out at gmail.com. Please know I love this orange cell activator. Thank you guys for the PayPal, Patreon donations. I really appreciate them. My Amazon link is a great place to shop, and it's at no added cost to you, and it helps me out sometimes. My 2 books are there, but volumes 1 and volumes 2 are the first and the second 100 videos I made for YouTube about paint pouring. Questions are welcome and encouraged. My community board will show you tomorrow's video, usually the night before I post it. And that's at 2 p.m. right at the moment, Eastern Standard Time. Pinterest, Instagram, Twitter links, and everything else. My couple of websites, everything's on the link tree in the description underneath the video. There's a 20% off pixel paint, there's a 20% off Colourarte coupon code. These are Colourarte colors. And there's a 10% off pixel paint designs coupon code. That'll get you Australian Floetrol, and I like Boom Gel and Pebeo paints there. Whatever I've missed is you can have anything that I create put onto any of the merchandise on any of the links on my link tree that's under the video in the description. No, I love you guys, and I hope you take care of each other, take care of yourselves, and I'll see you anon. Bye for now. This is Priscilla Batzell in Spring Hill, Florida at Expressionist Studio Gallery saying, don't forget I sell my artwork, and if you'd like to buy something, contact me at my email address, easpb and the word gallery spelled out at gmail.com. Same thing for lessons. Private one-on-one. See you soon. Bye for now. Hopefully tomorrow. Hey, don't forget, subscribe. Please subscribe. Thank you.